Good morning, everybody. I'm Janpha Thadphoothon. I'm your teacher, and what I'm doing here is um, informing you, letting you know about the SLA theories and concepts that we will be looking at this week. Um, so what we are going to do this week is looking into SLA theories and concepts and learn from those theories and concepts. A theory is an explanation of something. A concept is your understanding of something. Okay? SLA is an acronym. S stands for second, L language, and A acquisition. And in during the first week of our course, we have learned the difference between language and acquisition. So today we're going to, or this week rather, we're going to look into all the theories. It's very important for you to understand SLA theories and necessary concepts to really understand English language teaching, which is the purpose of this course. English language teaching. The first theory you will be learning is what we call the semantic theory. Semantic theory, universal grammar, the second one, input hypothesis by Krashen, and also the output hypothesis, interactive theory, uh, interactive theory, and socio-cultural theory. This is also important. And then the critical age hypothesis, as well as the memories, you know, how to help your learners memorize English words and understand English grammar. Uh, So memory has a role to do in language learning as well. So these are the theories that we will be looking at, and I can ask you to work in small groups, preparing a poster for each group, preparing a poster presentation. This will take about an hour, for each group to study a particular theory, and then we will actually learn from each other. Now we will kind of preparing learning stations where you have to move from one station to the next and then moving on in clockwise rotation. So this is what we are going to do this week, learning about a theory, starting off from semantic theory, uh, input hypothesis, UG by Chomsky, or universal grammar, is a hypothesis saying that our ability, the grammar is, already in our head, it's been built, is in our head. And the output hypothesis, you cannot learn from the input, but you have to learn by noticing, and the noticing hypothesis too, I forgot to mention, noticing hypothesis. This is very important. You learn the language by noticing the inputs and other signals. The is also you also need to learn about the critical age hypothesis, which is a hypothesis or a prediction or an explanation saying that uh, children can learn foreign languages far better than adults, for example. You may disagree with this, but you really need to understand the principles behind the theory or hypothesis. And also memories, you know, is not a, I'm not suggesting you to memorize words or the language, but you need to know how our memory operates, and the students memorize words. Because language learning, we have to admit that it's also about our ability to understand and memorize chunks of the language. Just to recap, this is week 3 already. We are going to go into details. We are going to look into SLA theories and concepts, and we're going to learn from each other through poster presentation. I look forward to meeting you in class. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching, by the way.